So, after my dry lake bed video last week, got a couple questions about the kids' bikes. So I figured I would kind of show you guys a little bit closer look at them. I spent a long time researching, looking for the kind of the best bang for the buck in terms of electric bikes for the kids. These are the two I came up with. This is the Swagtron EB6. This I bought for my 7-year-old daughter. This is the Thumpstar TSE16. This I bought for my 5-year-old son. So there was really nothing I could find in between these two. I thought this one was maybe a little too large for my 7-year-old, but you know, she's handling it well. And then, you know, my 5-year-old is maybe about to outgrow this. But that said, he's still a little bit scared of it, you know, at full speed. So let's take a closer look at these two bikes. Okay, so this one is the Thumpstar TSE16. It is similar to the Stasic balance bike that's out there. They rebrand it as a Harley Davidson or a KTM sometimes. But this one was about, well, it was $550, and the Stasic ones are about $850. So quite a bit cheaper, and seems to be pretty much the same bike. So the Thumpstar TSE16 here has a 250 watt hub motor. It's got I believe it's a 36 volt, 5.2 amp hour battery. It's got no key, just a on off button right there. It's got a single disc brake in the back. And then that also has the motor kill. It comes with little rubber knobbies that go on where the foot pegs. So if your child is very little, you can leave the rubber knobbies on there and they won't get hurt by the metal pegs. And then it comes with the pegs. You can switch it out when they're ready. The battery charger plugs in right there. I believe it takes about 3 hours to charge. So this one does have different speed modes. If you undo that right there, there's a little switch and there's a plug. You can change it from low to medium to high speed. Right now, my son, he's 5. He's got it in high speed. It does about 14 miles an hour, and it's fairly powerful. It'll pull itself up, do a little wheelie there. Squeeze between the two here. You know, it's even got enough power to get me around. So, very fun little bike. Like I said, $550 option compared to the Stasic, which is $850. It's been great so far. He's getting the hang of it.
Are you going now?
Gotcha. Go around the block.
The car's backing out. So stop.
14. Careful, I'm off the charge.
And stay on this side of the stage, right?
Right.
Nope. No, Dad.
Keep going.
I'm not going on the outside. Got it. What if we run past that gate? Daddy!
Stay to the right. You know your pants are on backwards. Goofball. See your tie for your sweatpants hanging out on the wrong side. Hey, right side of the road, please. Ben, right side of the road, please. Alright, so let's take a little closer look at the Swagtron here. So it's got 4-inch big fat tires here. It's got a 350 watt hub motor, a 36 volt 8 amp hour removable battery. Alright, so this bike has a key here on the battery, on off. I've got it tied to the battery with a carabiner so my daughter doesn't lose it. One good thing about this bike is the battery is removable. So to do that, you either take the seat off or kind of move it out of the way. You kind of push the key to the left, that unlocks it, and then you can slide it out. So that's really good for me in Las Vegas here. This garage gets pretty toasty in the summer, so I like to take the batteries in to charge them in the summer. So put that seat back on, turn it on there. So you can see it's a relatively short bike here compared to the Surron. Pretty good for kids. So once the key's on there, on switch there. I think it's got 5 battery bars. We're down to 4 because we went riding here for a little bit. It's a 7-speed shifter. Got a little bell there. Dual disc brakes. So it's a pretty powerful little bike. You know, it'll certainly take me around. Hits a max speed of about 20. So definitely a good little bike for the money. So some of the negatives now. You can see there's no suspension on it. Other than your big fat tires, you're stuck. But those big tires do a pretty good job of absorbing bumps. You know, my daughter had a decent time out at the dry lake bed. A couple other negatives. One of the big things, especially if you have younger kids, it doesn't have any kind of power settings. It's just full blast out of the box. The other smaller bike that I have for my son, it does have variable power speeds settings, so you can kind of start them slow and work them up. This one, it was just out of the go. So all in all, I think it's been a pretty good bike for her. It's been a couple months so far. You can see it's taken a couple spills and it's still going strong. So the Swagtron also comes with extra key and charger here to charge it. It's got a little rotating cover on the battery there. Plugs in. Little light shows red while it's charging, green when it's full. Takes about 5 hours to charge from 0 to full.
So can I get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, first try. Wow. Oh shoot. My bike's off. I'm just gonna turn it on real quick. so I kept it going. I'm just gonna turn it on real quick.
Okay, what? Oh, forgot to turn it on. Yeah. We'll do one lap with it on your bike and then one lap with it on my bike.
Let's do 4. I don't want to do that.
20. That's 20.
I'm trying to. I think you should take both hands off both pedals.
Alright, which way are we going?
That way, because it's a dead end that way.